You know what? You have to drink too, because he's been donating, and you haven't been taking shots.
Oh.
Yeah, think about that.
I am.
Think about that.
Who made that rule? 0.2 million. They had Elise awakened at 10.6 million. My assistant was Martha, level 1. My Robin Hood was level 21, 4 stars. That had to hurt seeing this report. That had to hurt them really bad. Hello, monkeys. My God. If she goes to K45, I'm going to pee my pants live on stream. I'm just kidding. No, don't. Okay, someone erase that, please. Erase that. That was never mentioned. I did not. Because until Asa clipped that, hello, monkeys, I wasn't aware of that. With something that he says, something funny. Like, hello, monkeys, or something stupid. Keep an eye on this for me. Sorry, I turned my camera off so I can put my pants back on. Keep an eye on this. Make sure I don't get attacked. Keep an eye. Okay. Alright.
Alright, no face from you? If you don't make a face, I'll gift a membership. Give it a second. Nothing. Nothing. How about now? Wow. Okay. Alright. Santa painted with another 5 gifted. Ooh!
I'll bring the banjo. I damn well bring the banjo. Ding, dang, 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 dang. However it sounds. You know what I mean. Thank you. Hello? Hey, can you hear me all right? So, maybe we speak a little bit louder than normal, like this. That should be fine.
Okay, sounds good. I'll talk like this.
What the fuck was that?
I kind of don't know how to do this, you know?
Do what?
Talk to a camera!
You want to come? Want to come take these temples? Come take these temples. Have some fun. Oh, pineapple. Chewy. Pineapple. Chewy. Pineapple. Chewy. How do you do that? I'm not telling you. Don't worry about it.
Jeez. I think you're my first.
Oh, I'm your first. Oh, damn. We just popped. We just popped Hefe's cherry on live stream. Okay.
Bless you. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Mr. Yours. Today is everything can turn on PC. Hope you guys are all doing well. We finally did it. We unlocked another piece of the leading Senate. The leading Senate, we got another one unlocked. I'm pretty sure, unless, you know, like I get zeroed out or someone big gets zeroed out in this last like 2 hours, we're unlocking this. And that's huge because, you know, it's a pain in the ass. Like, it takes a lot of SOL, it takes a lot of patience, a lot of skill, a lot of time to just sit there and grind for this leading Senate. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain. It's a fucking pain in the ass. Lydia, Azalea, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Go get your coffee, baby. Come on. Go get that caffeine. Get it in your system. Let's do this. Growler, Lizzie, what's up? How you guys doing? Thank you guys for being here. So, I wasn't going to stream, but then I said, you know what? Screw it. We're going to stream. Because I just love you guys. And you guys are kick-ass. We got the #1 the Evony community out there. You guys are the top 1%. And I just love hanging out with you guys. So I figured we'll end SVS on a good note, unless we get zeroed out. Limping into the end of SVS. Back. Yep. Just know what's going on, baby. How you doing? My ass off, you lucky duck. Chewy! What's going on, Chewy? Chewy, remind me in a little bit to, do the damn thing, all right? To do the damn thing. You know what? I'm going to force it upon everybody now. I'm forcing it upon people, Chewy. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Let's get our ass to the enemy server. You know? We get all our Aris on. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. We gotta find something to smack, you know? Chewy's always over at the temple already? Oh. Alright. Alright. Botrex has currently joined the channel. How the fuck? Oh, whoa, okay. I forgot Asta has permission. Okay, I got it. Where's my other song? This song just hits every. This is my SVS song. This is my new SVS song. It has to be. So we got 2 hours to try and snag a bubble drop here. Do you guys think we can get a bubble drop? I don't know if was I live for that? We had a 10 bill bubble drop last night. A 10 mil bubble drop. 10 bill bubble drop. At the end of the stream, I think it was. Or right after stream ended. And I think we 3-tapped them. There's only a handful of us, so I'm happy that we got the 3-tap off. No one's bubbles down. No one's gonna have a bubble down right now. But maybe we can catch one before the end of SVS. Nice solid solo. A 2-tap before the end of SVS. You know? Oh, that would be sweet. Let me know if you can get me over there. Right before the end. Oh wait, yeah, you clipped it, right? I think you were trying to clip it, but it wasn't letting you. I was so tired and out of it. I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about this leading Senate and how you unlock it and all that stuff too. D-True, what's going on, baby? How you doing, my man? Yeah, I wonder why it wasn't working. Probably because we streamed for 14 hours in total yesterday. I can't believe Asta guilted me into doing another 8 hours. Nah, so say what's going on, baby? How you doing, my man? What's up? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in, buddy. I'm hoping we can grab at least a bubble drop before it ends here. A bubble drop will be nice. Just one. We don't need it. I just want it. If that makes sense. Or maybe somebody will just blindly smack us, you know? That wouldn't be bad. Did this guy heal up yet? Oh, he's still 1.2 bill? Oof. I hope he's got the resources he needs to heal up. 10 bill's a big number. $10 bill's a big number. I can't get over how active this server is. I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright, man. Thank you. Where's Sophie in death today, huh? I don't like this song, bro. Get out of here with that. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, Elite and Senate Leading Senate is in the bottom tree, right? Right now I'm 2 of 3. In order to get 3 of, well, I'm 2 of 4. In order to get 3 of 4, you know, win Civil War and earn 1 billion Monarch scores 4 times. I've had it 3 of 4. Win Civil War and earn 2 bill 6 times to get the last one. So I'm happy that we got on the slot right here. It's going to give us a little bit more stats, so I'm happy about that. Oh, come on, man. How much longer we got on this? We have the auction house for 8 hours and 52 minutes. Damn, so that means I'm not getting my thingy-bobbers. Been a while, man? Yeah, no, it's been a while. Just doing the same old thing over here, dude. You know, hanging out, playing SVS, doing battlefields. Getting ready to work on that T1 trap, you know? I haven't been on it all today, really. I hope everyone's had a good day. My wife and kids got back earlier today, and we've just been hanging out. Wow, we got some serious thunder and lightning right now. Without looking, what do you think my power will be like after this event? You were what, 24, right? You were on 24 bill? Somewhere around there? Were you were 24.1, 24.2 or something like that, right? Oh shit, not so sad with the 5, baby. Boom! I got the 5 from Not So Sad. I appreciate it, my man. That's your 5th super chat for this live stream, dude. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support, dude. Much appreciated. Love you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming in clutch with the super chat, man. That's how we do it around here, baby. So I think you were around like 24 bill power. I mean, I kind of know your game. I know your game plan, but can you ask me can I ask you what's your expendable resources? Thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you. That puts us close to the 500. We're 140 of 500. So close, but yet so far. What's your expendable resources? Like, what'd you plan on spending? Expendable resources? What's that? That is a good question. That is a good question. Because I can make a better guess if I know what you're going to be spending for resources. Holy fucking thunder, dude. Oh my god. It's like asking for hints in Jeopardy. Just guess. All right, so if I were to just guess, knowing what I already know, I would say you're gonna finish probably around between 28 and 30. Between 28 and 30. $28 and $30 bill. We're at. Come on, Discord. $28 to $30. We will see. All right. No, yeah, we're gonna see. So I don't think many people are gonna be playing SPS right now. Is it 2 billion troops? No hidden unbubbled gems over here. It's funny because at the start of SPS, a lot of them decided to stay on bubbles for the first like 18 hours, 24 hours, whatever you want to call it. And then after we started hitting people, they were like, no. I'll be done in about 2 hours, but we are gonna be watching your video tonight, Derrick. Just so you know, I'm gonna be watching your video tonight. Unless I'm gonna wait, I can wait until I know you're available. But I plan on watching it tonight. I can wait till tomorrow if you want. I don't want you to be all worrying about it in your flight and shit. We'll be on in 2 hours. Yeah. All right. Hit me up. Because I might be off by then. But for you, it might be worth staying. I think. You, my friend, are a piece of shit. Me? Anyone want to come help me burn down their city? They wanted to call me a piece of shit. So now I just want to burn down their AC. I love you, Derrick, man. I love you, Derrick. Legit, one of the best effing dudes out there. Derrick really is, man. I don't give a shit what everyone says about him. As far as being a human being goes, he's a good ass person. No, I would never, D-True. I would never, buddy. It took off 1 minute, too. Thank you. Where's Sophie and Death tonight? Having a bonfire. I wasn't going to until they messaged me and called me a piece of shit. And then, yeah, okay, then I'm going to act like a piece of shit. Grapevine says Sophie and Death are having pizza. Really? Seriously? It's lame. Have pizza at home. Why do you go out and have pizza? Have pizza at home. Rude. $629, $662. Oh my god. They're all level 24, so I'm gonna say no. I like the critical hit with that super chat. That's cute. No, but they got a little bit of troops over there. Force put them all. I think I'm gonna have to. If I could have, I need someone to come help me burn down this AC. Yo, Dad, baby, get over here and help me burn down this AC. Where you and Sophie at, man? Where you and Sophie at? Come burn down this AC. They wanted to call me a piece of shit, so I'm gonna act like a piece of shit. I just need help burning down the AC, that's all. What do you mean Sophie's busy? What's Sophie busy doing? If you say eating pizza, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, she's showering? Okay. Alright, so after the shower, then you guys can come burn down this AC with me so I can go force portal those alts over there, right? That's a lot of little towns you got there. Yeah, they're not mine. Mr. Yours, I just had a long convo with Jackie about rude folks on the server. Then you reset his throne. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I did a no-no. Well, you know what? We should have had a throne truce then. Sorry, Chalky. I'm sorry, Chalky. Well, it's because no one dropped a bubble, so... My bad! My bad! Oh, that dude Tolik? Yeah, dude, he's a piece of crap. All he did was talk shit to SBS, and it made no sense either. Yeah, you should kick me, Chewy. I'm always causing issues. What's up, Sophie? How you doing? You got your pizza, you took a shower, now sit down and let's SVS. Come on. Even though I think this server's like about done with SVS. Get the marshmallows, baby. Let's go. All my plans on stream. Hey. I'm sorry. But the ring cam you guys hooked up is connected to my phone. My bad. I want to see now that some of the teams here, right? All right. I guess not. Sandman's awake. Sandman's awake. I wanted to talk to you guys. Listen, I think for the most part, yesterday was a really good POC. I think we did phenomenal. I did. Everyone's doing good. Everyone's doing good. We've had a lot of upgrades, like Himbo's 41, Eslam's 42, Asta 44, who's already 28.4 bill. Holy shit. Like, I think Ash is getting ready for 40. Sophie, you're getting ready for 41. Death, I don't know, you're up in the clouds doing crack or something. I don't know. Chaos, good improvements. Princess Peach is going to be settled down soon and making things happen. Like, everyone's defense is phenomenal. Really good upgrades lately. Really good upgrades lately. And the fact that we played the way we played yesterday made me really happy. You know, I think as far as the reinforcements go, we did very well. As far as the way the rallies went, people were quick with the way things happened. And I think overall, like, for the team itself, like, we've had really good upgrades. And I like the fact that we haven't really been seeing too many people push power all that much, you know? It hasn't been the power upgrades that I've been enjoying seeing. It's the stat upgrade. Because, you know, if we just had an alliance that was just building straight power, we'd be screwed. We'd be screwed because then you're just sack of potatoes with a lot of power and nothing behind it. Like, I see all these upgrades people making as far as stats go, and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I love it. Guys, don't forget, we also have a K40 and a K39 that we're trying to rehome, which is awesome. What's going on, Bowery? How you doing, baby? Roosters, I bet you Roosters might be getting ready for 43. Eslam's probably getting ready for 43. Kimbo's probably getting ready for 42. And there's like MA upgrades are just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Power plus talent. Yeah. Well, I wish we could grow in stats, not power, if that makes sense. You know? I'd be happy about that. Because at the end of the day, we don't need a lot of power. We don't. You know, we've seen 100 bill alliances kick the shit out of 300 bill alliances. Hold on. What do we got? We got 840, 410, and 145. Oh, whoa. All right. We'll get subs in a bit. Right now, I'm gloating about our team doing good in BOC yesterday. My main thing is I'm doing now is getting up resources like T15 Siege. T15 Siege, holy shit. I want to see people do keep upgrades. I want to see people do troop upgrades. I want to see people do tech upgrades, you know, civ upgrades, and all that shit. Dragon talent upgrades, covenants for generals. What else do we got there? We got spiritual beasts you guys can work on. We got spiritual beast seals. We got the seals you guys can work on. We got the Senate we need you guys to work on. I got to play Battlefield with T15s for the first time yesterday. I was so excited. Why, you have T15 ground? Is that what you unlocked first? Actually doing some work, bro. 28.4, Jesus. What's Chewy? Chewy's at 8.8 at K40. Sophie's at 10.8 K40. 12.4 K40. Chaos 9.2 K40. Princess is around what, 7 point something, 7.3 K39. We need to get Princess to 40. We need to get Band to 40. And we need this row of people right here. Chaos, Death, Sophie, and Mikasa to 41. We need Tone. We need Tone to start playing again, dude. We need Tone to start playing again. We need Ash to 41. We need that MA6 research, you know? Madame Rage. We need Madame Rage to get to 41. She's a maniac with that defense, huh? I know, he's just been like MIA. He just been MIA, and I don't know why. But overall, I think we're doing pretty good. As long as we can stay, you know, around like the 270 mark and just work on stats, I think we'll be good. Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? Mikasa just went to 41. Literally, just seen the change from 40 to 41. Big W for Mikasa. Holy shit! Chewy, congratulations on the 41, baby! Holy shit! Congrats to on 41. Holy shit! Chewy just went to 41. Oh my god! Did you do that on purpose? Oh my god, see, we talk about upgrades, and you know what? See, I need to have these conversations more often. Alright, Dad, Sophie, I'm waiting for you guys. Chaos, come on. Let me see that 41, let's go. Follow the lead, come on. Let's go, I want to see it happen right now on stream. Come on. Holy shit, congratulations on 41. That's huge, congrats. All because of evil? Yes, that's what I like to see. Big W's. Congratulations. That's huge. That is freaking huge. Don't get the resources? Damn. That's freaking badass. That is freaking badass. You kept all the resources for yourself? I'm sorry. Asta, where's my resources? Oh, I am so pumped right now. Cheers to Chewy. Cheers, baby. Whoops. Cap. Big thank you to Asta. Asta putting in work right now, huh? Seriously putting in work. This is how you get a team together. Legit. Oh, no. Come on, brown kid, send it. No! Ah, this lucky motherfucker. Oh my god, that fucking lag is horrible, bro. Why did I just have to lose that? Lucky son of a bitch. That's better. That's better, baby. I had to redeem myself against Brown Kid, you know? Holy shit, I can't believe Chewie just went 41. I am so freaking I'm literally I got so happy about that. Uh-oh. No, seriously, we have the best team on the planet. Thanks, guys. We really do. We have mentality, morale, all that stuff is freaking phenomenal. It really is. It really is amazing. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, we do have 2 keeps available. Come on, Brown Kid, let's have some fun. Aston, you still here, buddy? I have an inquiry, please, about the K40. Oh. Can you send me some details on that K40 that I can send to somebody? Ragnar. That's beautiful. Back up to 41. I like it. A Resident Night Owl, not a chicken. I need to check my range to attack now. Come on, tell me I can break. Tell me I can break. I want to be able to break 2400 range to attack. Come on. I want to break 2400, baby. Come on. 2430. 2430. Beautiful. Okay, I'm happy now. I'm happy. I could get that to 2500 if I had him fucking red 5-star. God damn it. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. I'm getting not as if we don't probably talk. Sorry, I did not share what we said. Go back to your serve and leave us alone, please, and then can you greet us? Yes, perhaps you should have. Wait, my food is here. 10 minutes. Sorry, I was late to the party. There for fun. Hey, K40. Wow, it's been a month since we whispered, Sophie. Way to stay in touch. I just talked to him on stream. Oh. All right, so for the K40, it's Monarch 41, 4.4 billion power, VIP 15. All right. Sandman. Oh yeah, where's that Ultra Lines? We gotta go smack them, right? They were in this direction. Like 180 meters or something. Yep. Did I not hit this one? The 7-Eleven Ultra Line? How come this one? Okay, Set them afire. We'll have to check to see if they had actually anything on them. I'm getting the logs. Tech 107.3 million. It's batshit crazy. I have the results of the inventory, but I need its logs. Okay. Well, Meg, are you still in here? I'm trying to keep them warm. Alright, now let's go see if we got anything off these. I'm generally curious if they had troops or anything. Bam. Few resources, no troops. Few resources, a little bit of troops. Oh, I lost that attack. A little bit of troops, a little bit of resources, a little bit of troops, a little bit of resources, a little bit of troops. No kidding. Well, they each have around 30k. 30k troops, roughly. Hey, it's free resources. Couple mil. Yeah, it's about the same all the way across, huh? Now I'm gonna get reported for hitting alts. Plot twist, he works for the server, he sells resources. Probably. Notice how the ones that are above level K24 are bubbled? Funny how that works, huh? It was whispered, bro, but sure if something in there, but better check. Huh? Oh, my whispers? Oh, Chalky. Yeah, Chalky's mad at me right now. Thank you, Gene. I have no. Can't wait to go to bed. I'm so pumped for bed. I don't think we're gonna have any bubble drop. Coffee! Someone's burning down this one. They're not getting yelled at, only I get yelled at. How did DEF James, such a great sport? Oh, best of luck there. Oh, Young and L? Yeah, no, dude, that dude's a beast, bro. He is a beast. Wait, so what's up with James? What's up with that dude, James? Is it? Yeah. He's like, oh, he's like a Marvin, but your size? Really? Oh, that's awesome. Chewy size or Mikasa size? I thought I could beat that big. Oh, is it because I got rid of my outfit? Oh, most likely. I'd better. What's up, Monty? How you doing, baby? I'm not gonna bother putting my buffs back on. No one wants to play. How you doing, buddy? Oh, a cute little T1. Hey, tell me I need those resources.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do.
I forget what the chords were for that other sub-city that had the general in it.
Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits. Don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds. People
Yuki, what's up, Yuki? By the way, we fixed the login issue we had with PC. So this week, at some point, we have to build those T1s.
they'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises.
I didn't train any yet. I'm waiting for this week. I still need to farm a lot of SOL with that account before I can do anything. All right, have you guys watched Derrick's video yet? So I want to watch that real quick.
They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop.
Well, you are the Yuki. Just saying.
I swear I will get back up, 'cause I don't deserve a thing, and the road ahead is tough.
You are the Yuki.
You while you're down, they wanna rise up
You're the original. We know who was who. That's right. That's right, baby. All right. I wanted to watch Derrick's video. I'm sure you guys, maybe you guys want to stick around for it, maybe you guys don't, but
Swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind, reckless.
This video is brought to you by Aptoide. Waste 25% less of your money on all your Evony purchases.
I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed.
all right. So I've watched a majority of this video. We might skip through parts that might be boring to you guys. However, listen, there's an like. All right. So let me just throw this out there. Like, I never really realized how much beef's going on inside of Evony behind the scenes. Like, I didn't know that like Genghis and RSP and them and or whatever all have like beef, right? I didn't really know that people had beef with Derrick and the videos that he makes. You know, saying he's wrong or he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about and all this other shit. And like, I don't know the scientifics of the game. I mean, I just know that, you know, like, ranged will end up kicking Cav's ass, and Cavs will kick Ground's ass, and Ground will kick ranged ass, and Siege is gonna beat up another Siege, and you need really damn good buffs. I can tell you that much, you know. Outside of that, like, you know, as far as like decoding the game and breaking things down step for step, no, that ain't me. That's not me, and that's not what I do. Not what I'm here for. But those who do it, I respect completely, because guys like me ain't gonna do it. But yeah, there's a lot of beef going on, you know, between like apparently RSP, Vig, and Genghis. Is like this feud between them that I don't fucking clue about. I thought everyone just got along, but apparently not. And then also, I guess Viper doesn't like or doesn't respect what Derrick does for work. You know, I only have beef with Mr. Yours. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I respect people that want to have beef with me because I still love you at the end of the day. So apparently, you're gonna see a lot of haymakers here being thrown. I think at Vig or RSP. Just so that way you guys are aware. You're gonna see some haymakers thrown here at some of the bigs in this game. So just be ready for that.
This video is brought to you by Aptoide. Waste 25% less of your money on all your Evony purchases.
Have you noticed if they benefit or not from having the speed skewed books on the walls from All Stars? Okay, I'm gonna.
So this is Viper, T-Biz, Ashan, and Geek, right? And clearly this is Derrick. Derrick is in here right now. Derrick's in watching or listening to this event. Okay. I don't think this is his Discord, but
I'm gonna take this. So
this isn't Derrick's Discord just because I don't see his Discord over here on the side. This is someone else's that's recording.
basically, anyone who says that Cav and Ground speed doesn't work don't know what they're talking about.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Some GTA.
Yeah, I got a lot of hate for my claims that troop speedbooks don't work, and that Evony is lying about several values in the game. You can search in nearly any Discord, speedbooks, and see the controversy it has caused. And while it's natural for people to have different
Cupcakes are just muffins with frosting.
opinions, just like the best way to install your toilet paper, flat
If you guys didn't notice in one of Derrick's last videos, I think I was one of the first ones to realize he had the toilet paper all messed up.
pen, flat pout, the lazy, or the chaotic,
See?
sometimes you have to weigh the evidence and determine the most correct answer. In this video, I'll show you several tests so that you can see for yourself the values given in the game are incorrect, and you don't need to rely on the "trust me bro" evidence that seems to go around. This will be from small tests verifying speeds and ranges to full-scale battles. But first, if you haven't watched my speed and range mechanics video where I dive deep into the game files and determine that Evony has been lying about several values in the game, you should watch that first. In that video, I show the true values of siege ranges and explain how the mechanics work. I also double down on my claims that mounted and ground speedbooks do not work. They do not add speed to your troops, so they have no effect on the battle, attacking, or defending. They're a complete waste. And these values were not only in the game files, you could have found these on the subsidies before Evony fixed them. And at the time of this video, you can still see the correct values during Hun's event. So keep trying to fix those data anomalies, Evony. However, there are still players that still refuse to believe that Evony developers would be dishonest.
Didn't y'all believe that all those puzzle ads were fake? And there's no such game, but today I finally found the game. Evony the King's Return. That's right, guys.
Yeah, it's a crazy concept
Yeah, it's
to
a lie.
imagine, I know.
What's up, Barry? How you doing? I thought your power went out. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. What's up, Marvin? How you doing, baby? Perhaps you should go check with your alliance in chat. Your alliance in chat as to what is going on before you get called out. I'm not going to excuse reactions. It has been a long night and I am not at my best. Have the flu. Suffice to say, I apologize for the name calling, not the frustration behind it. Go well. Take care. Thank you for reaching back out. I hope you mend fast and well, and wish you the best in the future. Take care. Marvin. Hold on, I need to open my door again. Jesus, it's hot as balls in here. I got pants on today, don't worry. Talkie's a cool dude? Yeah. Yeah, I think I just pissed him off. 25-minute
But
video,
it's
by
the
the way.
whole reason why players were unable to figure this out before. Now, unfortunately, these players are still insisting that.
So this is Oz. All of them work and help. Wait, what was the question? Can someone explain skill book, siege, and range troops range bonuses, where it is good to use and why? And then Oz wrote back, all of them work and help. You basically have to use them on the PvP marches because others use them. So you don't want your troops at a disadvantage in a rally if you're playing in a team. And then the speed book helps on not just PvP marches, but also defense. Yeah, he got zeroed again? Because we zeroed him last night. Did he heal up and get zeroed again?
That true speed books work and are giving bad advice to others. Now, please keep in mind that the blame should fall on Evony for being dishonest. And even though these players are misled, they actually did try to validate their beliefs with their own.
Hold on. This is from Nox. I took two 30-ish mil cav rallies from Vig. First support is with ground speed skill book. Second without ground speed skill book. Full heal in between. Same buffs. Even got hit by same people in same size rally. My conclusion based on this is that speed skill books work.
Test, albeit flawed in execution. And in their eyes, they're trying to protect the community.
I can't stand him. Hey, he got what's coming to him then. Different number of traps, different number of subsidy troops, different order in reinforcements, different order in rally participants.
From my apparent misinformation. So yes, I'll poke a little fun at them in this video, but hopefully it will encourage them to try proving me wrong with more tests and find the truth in the process. Because my beef is with Evony, not them. And
that and your theory about speed books, both proven wrong multiple times. Ooh.
And Viper even gave me a cool nickname as God of Mechanics for just being confident in some basic math.
I mean, this guy's confidence is... I mean, just talking to him, you feel confident about yourself, right? Like, I mean, who says, I am the God of Mechanics? I mean, Derrick, maybe not in those words, but that's what Derrick said.
Though, Galileo did...
SVS was fun, Marvin, thank you. So the fact that he's cutting out these different clips of different people saying shit about him, I respect that.
Quote that mathematics is the language in which God has written the universe, so maybe Viper's onto something. I mean, all the...
Look at this, dude, that's awesome. Why is Viper the naked one? Derrick's being the one carried. 2 Viper.
The various Evony content creators have their own strengths. Mine just happen to be mechanics.
Wait, what the hell did I just see? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on.
I mean, all the various Evony content
Red Evony, best voice. Genghis, best Evony informant. Baby Bear, best singer. Missy Yours, best drunk singer, dude. What?
creators have their own
Evony, RSP, and Vig, best pink gems.
strengths.
Oh, that's what's this dude's name? That's Miser, right? Best foundation. Ebony Academy, best spreadsheets.
I just have
John Wick, best misplaced items finder. Why am I the? I mean, okay. You know what? I will take that title, dude. I'll take that title. Thank you, Derrick.
happen to be mechanics. So to settle this once and for all, I compiled a series of simple tests to prove that Evony has been lying.
What's up, Co?
And that these are the correct values in the game. If you're just here for a
So the range has a little bit of effect, and the siege has a little bit of effect. Ground and mounted don't.
quick answer on speedbooks, you can skip to this timestamp on the bottom for the full-scale battles. So let's begin with our first test. To make this easier, we will determine Archer Tower range. The value is not given in-game, however, it is 1500 in the game files.
I'm sure he did.
Same as traps.
Why did mine just
We can
cut
verify
out
this
the
by attacking
Ryan
an
Reynolds
empty
and
castle
Hugh Jackson
with just
eating
archers.
chilies? I don't know.
If the
Really?
Archer Tower has a range of 1500, we can expect that it would take the archers 10 turns to be within range of the Archer Tower and destroy it. This is because they will move 100 units each turn and have a range of 500. And you'll notice that the Archer Tower will only attack 9 times. That is because on the 10th round, it is destroyed by the archers. So we can test this in a few different ways, but our first method, I want to send just tier 12 archers at an empty keep to determine how many troops that the Archer Tower will kill in 9 rounds. So upon looking at the battle report, we can determine that the Archer Tower killed 2,604 troops. Now what we're going to do is do that same exact test, except this time we're going to send 5 tier 13 archers along with them. What this is going to do is it's going to add as a protective layer. So one of those 9 rounds are going to attack the tier 13 archers, and the other 8 rounds will attack the tier 12 archers. And we can find the difference, and they'll tell us how many archers per round the Archer Tower is killing. So looking at the battle report, we have 2,320 kills on the Archer Tower. 5 of those were tier 13s, so we'll subtract that. So 2,315 tier 12s were killed from that Archer Tower. By taking the original 2,604, subtracting 2,315, it is left with 289 tier 12s are killed every round on this battle. And let's just verify. We'll take 2,604, which was our original amount, divide it by 289 kills per round, and that gives us exactly 9 rounds. Now I understand some people are allergic to math, so we're going to do another test that's more visually pleasant. We're sending 11 tiers of archers at an empty keep with maximizing our tier 1s and sending a general with flat attack. This is so that we can destroy the Archer Tower in the same turn that we reach it. Now upon looking at the battle report, you can see that the Archer Tower attacked every layer above the tier 1s except the tier 2s. So when you have 11 tiers and 2 of the tiers were not attacked, we can discern that the Archer Tower attacked 9 times before those tier 1 archers were able to reach the Archer Tower and destroy it. And we can verify this with the other troops as well. With ground troops, with their 350 speed and their 50 range, we would expect that they would reach the Archer Tower on their 5th turn, which would mean that they would be attacked 4 times by the Archer Tower. And so if we repeat the same test that we did with the archers with the ground troops, we'll see that the top 4 layers of the ground troops were killed. They had wounds, where the tier 1s had 0 wounds, 0 kills, and destroyed the Archer Tower on the 5th turn. So what about mounted troops? If mounted troop speed is 300 like I claim, they should only get hit by the Archer Tower 4 times while reaching the Archer Tower and destroying it on the 5th turn, the same as ground troops. However, if it is 600, like Evony claims, they should only get hit by the Archer Tower twice and destroy the Archer
why
Tower
he's doing
on
this
the
now.
3rd turn.
Okay.
So in this test, I'm going to send an assistant that has a level 4 mounted speed skill book just to show it's not going to make a difference. We're going to send 6 tiers of mounted troops.
Do you guys get what he's saying there? The base mounted speed itself should get attacked 3 times, if I remember correctly. And then with the speed book, if the speed book works, they should only get attacked twice.
And maximizing our tier 1s to destroy the Archer Tower on the first hit. Upon looking at their battle report, we can see that the Archer Tower attacked 4 times, leaving the tier 2s and tier 1s unscathed,
4 and 3 maybe?
Which means that it took 5 turns for the mounted troops to reach the Archer Tower and destroy it. This would be impossible if mounted speed was 600, let alone 720 since we added the 20% mounted troop speed book. Siege are a little bit more complicated since they have multiple ranges, but for this test, I will add tier 13 and tier 14 siege, which have a base range of 1400, with a general that has a level 4 siege range skill book, which only adds 20 extra range. This means that after moving 75 units forward, the Archer Tower will be out of range of the siege by only 5 units, and the siege will sustain 1 hit before destroying the Archer Tower on the following turn.
Okay.
So this test is going to be a little bit different. The castle that we're attacking will have traps inside of it. Remember, traps have a range of 1500. We're going to attack with an assistant that has a level 4 siege range skill book, and send 50,000 each of tier 14 and tier 13 siege. Now looking at the battle report, we can see that we have wounds on our tier 14 siege. And looking at the defender, we can see that the traps killed 4 and the Archer Tower killed 334. We're going to repeat the same test, except this time we're going to send Yufei. Yufei has no skill books, but he does have equipped a 0-star Achaemenid ring that gives him 5% extra siege range. Now 5% of 1400 is 70, so with a total of 1470 range, the siege will be able to reach the Archer Tower on the very first turn and sustain no wounds. Looking at the battle report, you can see that no wounds were sustained, the Archer Tower and traps had no kills.
No kidding.
So what did this test prove? First, it proved that the Archer Tower and traps have a similar range. It also proved that the level 4 skill book has less range than a 0-star Achaemenid ring, and that siege ranges that Evony gives us make 0 sense, as it would mean that any siege greater than a tier 4 should not sustain wounds when attacking an empty keep. If we were to take Evony at their word, the range on these sieges should be 2178. Add an extra 200 range from the skill book, and we would have 2378 range, and yet they still get hit by traps that have a range of 1500. Not only that, adding a 5% bonus ring should only give 109 range. How would that outrange the traps in the Archer Tower, but with a skill book, it wouldn't? I shared this table in an earlier video demonstrating
Derrick.
the real siege values of every combination of gear and skill book, and as we just tested, anything more than 1425 range will not suffer any wounds from the Archer Tower. Any siege that has between 1350 and 1424 range will get hit once, 1275 to 1349 twice, and 1200 to 1274 3 times. Now you might notice that these change every 75 range, which makes sense because Siege has a 75 speed, which means that they move closer to the Archer Tower every turn by 75 units. So let's do one more test with the 1270 and 1275 range to see if one skill book will make a difference on the number of hits that we obtain from the Archer Tower. So in this test, we're going to send a main general that has a 15% siege range bracer with an assistant that has a level 1 siege range skill book. We have layers from tier 14 all the way down to tier 10, and we're going to maximize our tier 9s.
Okay. All right.
Now looking at the battle report, we can see
my audio?
that
Sorry.
our tier
I'm away from
14,
the mic.
tier 13, and tier 12 suffered wounds, while our tier 11 and below did not, which shows that we got hit by the Archer Tower 3 times as predicted. Now we're going to repeat the same test, except this time we're going to have an assistant with a level 2 siege range skill book. And now looking at the battle report, we can see that the Archer Tower only attacked the tier 14 and tier 13, leaving the rest of the siege.
What does this mean on a bigger scale, though? That's what I want to know.
So now this proves that the battlefield size has a limit of 1,500. In this test, I have a Gaius Marius with 4,000 tier 13 siege, and all he has is a 0-star 5% siege range Achaemenid ring. Now I'm going to attack him with 50 tier 13 siege, with a general that has a 15% bracer and a level 4 skill book on the assistant. And as you can tell from the report, Gaius suffered no wounds. This is because as the defender, his siege were able to go first, and with a total range of 1470 plus the 75 speed, they were able to kill my siege first. If my siege attacked, he would have had sustained some wounds, especially since there's a huge buff difference. So before we start talking about troop speed books, I want to share 2 quick tests that help confirm that mounted speed is less than 600. Now here's a report of attacking a camp of tier 13 siege, and as you can see, the ground troops get the kills. This is because the ground troops are faster with a speed of 350, and this is even with the general having a level 4 mounted troop speed book.
Guys, don't forget, we still have mine and Derrick's Aptoide codes out there available.
4 tiers of mounted troops with a general
don't forget,
that has
you get
a
more
level
triple
4
down, well,
mounted
double
troop
downs
speed
tomorrow.
book. I will attack the camp with only archers to determine the number of attacks that archers have before the mounted troops kill them. If the mounted troops truly had 600 speed, it should be impossible for the archers to attack more than once since they have a range of only 500. And now looking at the report, you can see that the archers attacked the tier 4 and tier 3 troops. The tier troops only suffered counterattack wounds, and the tier 1s were completely untouched.
Well, you can always have
the
Asta
same
log
result
in and
would
do
have
it for you.
happened with or without a skill book. So now that I spent the last 10 minutes discrediting
an idea.
these other values, let's talk about speed
Think about what you
books.
spent. You'd be able to
give
get an
you
extra
some
pack or
lore
2.
behind a big part of the controversy. I was tagged in a message on Discord that claimed a group of players tested the speed books and that they certainly work. So this message was from Nox, who is actually a more reasonable player out of this bunch. And he said he took about
Shots
a 30
fired.
million-ish cavalry twice. And the first report was with a ground troop speed book. The second one was without one. He did a full heal in between, same buffs, and got hit by the same people, same size rally. The conclusion is that speed books work. Now, upon looking at this and looking at these reports, I was only sent 2 screenshots. And I don't know how you could discern that speed books work from this. So I replied that I'm trying to determine how this proves that they work. But challenge accepted, I plan on showing how they don't work anyway. I already did all these tests. To which I receive, read them instead of being an arrogant snob. Unless you're blind, then I'll get the Braille version sent over. Again,
Shots
I have
fired!
no idea what I'm looking at these 2 screenshots. I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm genuinely curious of how this makes them think that it works. It's just 2 screenshots, and there's so many factors that change the outcome of the battle. It's not a controlled test, and it can't prove anything unless it's a controlled test. They say that, yes, it is a controlled test. It was, all the variables were the same. So then I start asking about variables. Did the team join in the same order? And this is not even talking about the reinforcements. I don't even know what troops were in the reinforcements, if those were the same, and if they...
I spent a long time looking for any factor that changes with speed skill books, thousands of tests. Then after learning speed and range works, I was able to finally test it definitively. I know I am taking time making my latest video, but I provide proof. Promise I will have a very convincing proof. Did your team join the rally in the same order? This will change the order his troops are attacked. I don't watch your videos because half of them are misleading and wrong. So unless you're willing to engage in constructive conversation right here, maybe we can talk. Otherwise, Merry Christmas.
He came in at the same order. And also then I got my videos called Misleading and Wrong. And I'm trying to explain that there are different factors that will change the outcome that they were not taking account for. Even subsidies and traps. They had more subsidies and traps the first time than the second battle. That's going to change. And I know these players, they look at it and say, well, traps and subsidies don't get that many kills. It's the fact that they take out layers. That's the big point. And that's going to change what unit is going to target which other unit. It's going to completely change the outcome of the battle. Well, apparently the difference was that the high tier calves were engaging more. And when we look at tier 14s, with the ground speed off, they engaged more, you could say. But when you take a look at tier 13 calves, they engaged less. And if you look at all the calves, it's pretty inconsistent all the way down. So to come to the conclusion that mounted speed did something for you is quite a stretch.
Basically, we did this test on Nox's Keep, right? He took a Vig rally with and without the speed skill book. And we shared reports showing how it was different and what the impact was. Obviously, having the speed made a difference and he didn't lose as much. The counter arguments that were given for that was, okay, but did everyone joining the rally join in the same order? Your archer tower was already burning, so that made a difference, and all sorts of stuff. But let's be honest, it's kind of like what I was telling Res regarding the T10 siege. Is it realistic? Can you realistically control all those factors?
Yes.
Hey mate, can you log into GOT account and help someone from my alliance with points? No one from GOT didn't answer to any mail or whisper. What, Christoph? What do you? What the? Wait, hold on. What? What are you asking me right now? What are you asking me, brother?
Yes, you can. I had a big K41 player attack me several times with and without mounted troop speedbook on my wall general during SBS. Before the attack, I evened out my troop layers to make sure that any changes were more noticeable and dismissed all my traps, as well as unattached all my subcities. This was to prevent them from affecting the results, since traps can't be healed and subcity troops will be different. I was first attacked with the Archer March without an assistant general on my wall. No troops were ghosted. I completely healed and did it again with bay bars on my wall with a mounted troop speed skill book attached. There was zero difference in the results. And if you want to see the full uncut video, I'll have it posted on my Discord. So comparing the battle reports, you'll
You're asking me to log in to X-Wing's account, give you some points, because we lost SVS anyways? You think it's point trading is cheating? I mean, it's situational, you know. I don't think people should point trade, honestly. I think, like, intentional point trading isn't really the best idea. I don't really support that. You know, like, for instance, like Marvin, who's in chat right now, you know, he's a T1 trap that I hit over the weekend, but I was trying a couple of different things, probably knowing that I was going to lose. Situations like that, that's cool, you know, but going into someone's channel, like right now, and asking me to log in to someone's account and specifically give you points, I don't support that, my man. I'm sorry. Right?
You'll see that the same amount of power was lost, the same amount of troops survived, and the only difference is the number of wounded or killed on the attacker, and that's because his hospital filled up on the second attack. And not surprisingly, you can see that all the troops have the same number of kills, the same number of wounded. Literally nothing changed.
It's a good try. I give you props for trying, but
wall.
No,
so
no. I'm not mad at you.
Right?
I'm not mad at you.
Of course not. So apparently my test was flawed because it was only a solo attack, which never happens in Evony, or that my layers were too thin for calves.
Because he had thin calf layers?
Even though my tier 14 calves were in there, and they definitely did not get one shot. Or that it was against archers, which, I mean, I thought that's what people said, is mounted speed book is good against archers. I have no idea where I heard that from.
Definitely works. I mean, think of it this way, right?
Go back.
Why would you
heard that from? People said is, or that, even though I have not. So that settles. I think the hospital filled up on the second attack. Video, I'll have it posted on my Discord. So comparing the battle reports, you'll see that the same amount of power was lost, the same amount of troops survived, and the only difference is the number of wounded or killed on the attacker, and that's because his hospital filled up on the second attack. And not surprisingly, you can see that all the troops have the same number of kills, the same number of wounded. Literally nothing changed by having a speed book on the wall.
I mean,
so that
they had an early bubble drop, so they weren't going to bother wasting resources.
Of course not. So apparently my test was flawed because it was only a solo attack, which never happens in Evony, or that my layers were too thin for calves, even though my tier 14 calves were in there, and they definitely did not get one shot, or that it was against archers, which, I mean, I thought that's what people said is mounted speed book is good against archers. I have no idea where I heard that from.
Definitely works. I mean, think of it this way, right? Why would you not want your calves to have speed? Like, what I do is, like, I try to have a more relatable setting, like, actually think of a war. So if your calves are fast, it's tough for the archers to target. It's just that, because they're moving, a faster target is more difficult to, a faster target is more difficult for an archer than a slower target. Also, they get out of range of the archers faster and reach the archers faster. So once cav reaches archers can't do much, right? It's only the time, like the distance between, like from where the calves are to the archer, until they cover the distance, archers can kill calves. Once calves reach, what are archers gonna do? Think of it, like they're just infantry at that point, just standing to get slaughtered.
Now, I do agree. Conceptually, that does make sense. Having more speed would make it so that your mounted troops could get to the archers faster. But that's not how it would work in Evony. Let's say that the mounted troop speed book did work. It'd probably make your mounted troops worse against archers, because archers are the least priority target for the mounted troops. Your mounted troops would actually run past those archers and attack siege. This can be seen in this battle report against a mounted rally. Now, there's 3 participants on the attacking side. I'm not going to make a comment on their layers, but they did send mostly mounted. And when you look at the defender, they lost their ground, mounted, and siege. That is because after the ground and mounted were defeated, the attacking mounted went past the archers to attack the siege. And after the siege was defeated, then they started attacking the archers. And by that time, the defending archers were able to defeat them. So I know I'm going to go on a little tangent here, but since I have this battle report pulled up, I might as well talk about the tier 15 siege. Now, tier 15 siege have 76 speed, which is 1 more than tier 14 and below. This means that regardless of being the attacking or the defending siege, you will always go before the tier 14 and below siege because you have more speed. So this attacker attacked archers. That's because right now they don't have a bracer. This is a mounted general, and they have a base range of 1400, which allows them to only reach the archers. So they killed 1,129 archers. But now the defending siege will go, and the tier 14 and tier 13 siege will kill that tier 15 siege, and they'll also take out the tier 14 siege. That's why the tier 14 siege has no kills. They never had a chance to fight in this battle. Now the tier 13 siege, they weren't attacked because there's no other siege that could reach them on this turn, so they were also able to attack and get kills. Alright, so back to speed books. I did the same test again, but this time it was versus a mountain march, and again, the mounted speed books made no difference on the wall. I did the test again, but this was against a ground march, and again, no change in the number of wounds, killed, or anything versus a ground march. I did change out my assistant to Shajar because there was a question that does a monster general work as the assistant, even though it's just a skill book, but I didn't want there to be any questions, so I did change it. So I guess that just leaves rallies and reinforcements.
Because how many times are you going to be able to control the order in which people enter rallies? I don't buy it, because you'd never be able to control all of those things.
So here I am controlling all these things, and what we have here are
dude,
reinforcing this building.
The clippets! I'm loving these clippets.
And they're
I love watching people go back
from
and
the
forth
top
with each other.
left all the way to the bottom right. Now, only one of these accounts, number 7, has a ground troop speed book and a mounted troop speed book. So we're going to see if that has any effect on the outcome of the battle when we attack it. So on the top left, you can see that I'm making sure that all the marches went in the correct order. 1 went in first, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So I attacked this building with 5 different layers of mounted troops. And what that's going to show us is which one of the reinforcers are going to attack 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. When we look at the battle report, we can tell that number 1 attacked first, number 2 attacked second, number 3 attacked third, fourth, and fifth. Number 7, which had the speed books, did not attack before any of the others. So again, speed books do not make a difference when reinforcing. And yes, I also tested this with a rally, with ground troops this time. And again, the speed books did not make a difference. I also did a rally on a monster. And again, the speed books did not make a difference.
What else are you going to use that speed book for? Like 20% more defense? Is that really going to help you that much? I don't think so.
Well, yes, actually, any skill book would work better than a skill book that doesn't work at all. So here's a test where I attack myself with a mounted march with thick layers this time, with a level 4 mounted speed book on bay bars. And I repeat the same attack, but this time I changed out the level 4 speed book for a level 1 archer attack. And the level 1 archer attack did better than the level 4 mounted speed book. Looking at the battle reports side by side, it's only a 0.1 million power difference. It's not a big deal, but it's still showing that a level 1 archer attack skill book is better for your mounted troops than a mounted troop speed book. So yeah, this was exhausting. And this video didn't include the test that had sub-cities and with monsters. No, speedbooks do not reduce your wounds against monsters. I don't know where that's coming from. And I'm not one to call people out in my videos, but I have to agree with Rom in that I can't just sit by and watch people spew out misinformation uncontested. And I've been putting in a lot of effort to convince these players that they are misled by the conventional wisdom. I gave up on Oz, and even though I teased Viper in the video, it was mostly because he had really good content making fun of me, but I think he finally came around after X-Wing Pilot.
Let's see, Pilot. Honestly, Derrick is right until proven wrong here. Don't care how much people think they know about this game. I don't test as much as he does, but I have tried to prove this theory wrong in the name of science. There are still scenarios to prove, but everything so far has been no change with speedbooks. Thank you, X-Wing. I love you, brother.
Peer-reviewed my work, and take a look at his channel when you have the chance. Numbers don't lie. Unless Evony's giving you those numbers, then they're probably lies.
Yes, they are.
Just don't take the word of players who are popular because of their pink gem addiction.
Yes!
They might know how to set rallies, but they are rather disappointing in their knowledge of the game mechanics.
Basically, anyone who says that cav and ground speed work don't know what they're talking about.
Shots fired. Shots fired, dude.
Personally, and I think I would have better results doing a rally compared to someone a little bit bigger than me.
Hey.
Okay.
And the reason being is just because the rallies again.
Hey.
YouTube number 1 just said, you know, I take a look at the top.
As you can see, this one is a bit chunkier.
And
Roll and
what
check.
Mr. YouTube number 2 said, you know, it's basically a
FA!
cab trap.
I love
and
you
no
guys.
reinforcements. I assume Flat Refines, Boudica, and
I love those dudes. They are such good people. SVS is almost done. I love them. Marvin MVP. He always dies every SVS. He ruins everything. Oh no. Sorry, Marvin. That was a good SVS. That was a great SVS. For real. I thoroughly had fun there. I hope every SVS is like that. Enjoyable and fun. 25 to 20. I like it. Chat. Derrick, by the way, dude, great effing video, bro. Great video. I want to start, you know, I'm going to start making videos of everyone's beef with each other. I think that'd be enjoyable, you know. I think Genghis and RSP in them, and then you got Derrick and RSP, well, Viper in them, and, you know, I need to find my soulmate where I can talk shit about. I don't have one of them. But, I mean, maybe someday I'll have that YouTube with this one to sit there and talk shit about me the whole time, and we can go watch the video together and we can laugh about it and drink at the same time. I think that'd be enjoyable. All we can do is hope, right? Has anyone seen Real Barb Life, by the way? I hit him up earlier, and I think he's busy today or something. I wanted to try setting him up for a live stream. He asked for some help. Help. Need some more live streamers. I'm beefing because you won't 1v1 me or admit that I'm better trap. Give it time, Yuki. Give it time. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not putting you down. You have one hell of a trap. There's no denying that. No denying that. And last time I 1v1'd you, you know, it didn't go so well. So we're gonna have to do that again. We will have to do that again. I know I keep saying that, but I have intentions to. I just, my execution on it is shitty, okay? Sorry. I still lose a 1v1. Maybe. Maybe not, though. No last few minute bubble drops there? Nope, I guess not. I know, Yuki. You know I love you. All right, no bubble drop. That's it. Pharrell 145. I love you guys. No, I haven't been around really at all. Once I head upstairs, we can check this stuff out. You know. All right, listen, that's it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. If you guys have it, if you guys can, make sure you guys have the sub button, turn on notifications. Make sure you guys smash that like button, share this channel, join my Discord as well. Myself, Chewy, the new K41. We're asked to make you guys members. So I'll talk to you guys. You have a good night. Love you, chat. Peace.